Hello everyone, this is Fandom Radio here, and today I have another Dragon Ball Z fanfiction, and I just recently realized that out of all of this time, I had never done a Goku X Reader story, and I first decided to do this when a while ago, one of my supporters on YouTube, one of my subscribers named Goku Girl, she had wanted a Goku X Reader story, so I figured, why the heck not? And I also figured that I'd add my own little tiny twist on the story because for the past while I've been suffering from a little bit of depression, so I figured I might make this a little bit themed. So it's a Goku X Depressed Reader story, and in this story, Chi-Chi does not exist. So Goku never met her. You are the one who he married. You were the one who you are Gohan's mother and Goten's mother. So basically, yeah. So basically just replace Chi-Chi with you, because I didn't want to go. I couldn't find anywhere to place a part where I could say that Chi-Chi divorced Goku. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just get rid of her in general. Let's just say that in this reality, she does not exist. But anyway, let's get into it. Your name was walking down the woods with a couple shopping bags in tow. She was thinking about Goku and how much she had missed him lately. He went off on some training at King Kai's for a few days, but he was coming back tonight, so you wanted to make him a big feast to welcome him back. Gohan was at Fidel's for the night, and Goten was sleeping over at Trunks' house. So you had the whole house to yourself. You walked through the front door and began cooking. You finished cooking and began setting the table when you heard a knock on the door. Goku walked in with his cheery little tone that always lightened your heart. "Hey, your name?" "I'm home." You smiled and hugged him. "Thank Kami. I missed you so much, sweetie." He giggled and kissed your cheek before heading towards the table. He smiled and finished setting the table, and you both began to eat. He ate so quickly it was almost like a black hole, ingesting all food in sight, while you were eating like an actual human being. But technically, he wasn't human, so he got a pass. Once dinner was finished, Goku said he was going to have a bath, and you said you'd do the dishes. You finished early and went to the bathroom. You looked at yourself in the mirror for a while when tears started to cloud your vision. They poured down your face as you began to quietly sob. It had only been a few weeks since Goku came back to life, and you felt horrible, not because he was back, but because he was gone for 7 years. He missed out on Goten's first 7 years and missed on so many years out of Gohan's. When he was killed by Cell, you secretly wished it was you. You never told your kids or anyone in general that you wished you had died instead. You always had bad self-confidence, and losing Goku didn't really help. Over the past while, you'd even started feeling like you were ugly, like you didn't deserve your kids, your friends, Goku, or your happiness. You sniffled and opened up your jewelry box. You kept a razor in there ever since Goku died, and you would occasionally cut yourself. You always kept it hidden with long-sleeve shirts and jackets. You lightly scraped it against your skin and kept going deeper and deeper as each cut progressed. Blood poured down your arms and onto your pants. You grew dizzy, and then everything went black. Your eyes lazily opened and you saw a blurry figure. Your vision focused and you saw Goku with a terribly concerned look on his face. You jumped up and you looked around. You were on the living room couch with bandages on your arms and a bag of senzu beans on the coffee table. You looked down, unable to face Goku's gaze. Your name? What in Dende's name were you thinking? You could have died. Why would you even think of doing that? You felt tears slowly stream down your cheeks. Because I don't deserve any of this. I don't deserve you or any of the kids, all that you've given me, and I don't deserve to live while you died at the Cell game. And I didn't deserve to live while you died at the Cell games. I've always felt for these past 7 years that I should have died instead of you. You missed out on Goten's first few years, and you missed so much of Gohan's. I didn't earn any of this. you said as you threw yourself into his arms and cried. Goku was beyond shocked. Never in all of his life would he have guessed that this was what was going on in your head. But how could he? You were always so happy. You would smile over the simplest thing, and you'd smile for hours. What you were thinking when you were smiling and waving, saying goodbye and good luck all those years ago, the day of the Cell Games. Did you really think you should have gone all this time? Goku's eyes blurred, but he fought back the tears. He let you go and tilted your head up to his. Your name. Look at me. You are wrong about everything. I don't know where you got the idea in your head that there's something wrong with you, because there's not. I've always wondered how I was able to find such a loving wife, such great kids and friends and a life. When I died, all I thought about was you and Gohan. I wanted to see you both so badly, even if it was for a minute. But I would do it all over again, no matter what, for you. You dealt with all of my crap, you gave me amazing food, you dealt with me training Gohan, and you loved me. There is nothing wrong with you. You are smart, beautiful, kind, generous, and compassionate. You raised 2 Saiyan children by yourself for nothing for 7 years. There's nothing wrong with you. Goku panted with tears pouring off of his chin. You looked at him with amazement. Goku. He looked back up at you with a sniffle. Did you really mean all of those things? Yes. I meant every single word and more. I love you, your name. He hugged you and cried into your shoulder. You cried too, but this time it wasn't tears of sadness. It was tears of joy. There was no way around it. You were hands down the luckiest girl in the world. The end. So this is obviously a much deeper story than my usual writings, because I guess that I don't normally write that much about depression in some of my videos, but I definitely had a lot of fun making this, and I'm actually pretty surprised that it's, because I found it kind of funny, because when I saw that request on my YouTube channel, I got started on it hours later. And I don't know why. I guess maybe it was because I was so motivated to get back into writing on DeviantArt and stuff. And I was so excited because I had never done a Goku Express reader on my DeviantArt or on this channel. I had written some in my journals in the past, but let's just say those aren't to be spoken of. Not because they're bad, but for something else. But merely simply put it, I had so much fun making this, and I also have a Dipper X reader for you guys in the next couple of videos. It is a 2-parter. I have only written out part 1, so it might be a bit until you guys have part 2. But I will try everything to be able to get it to you guys as soon as possible, because I know how much you guys love my Dipper X reader one-shots. So I will try and get those out at ASAP and everything, but I can't make promises because I have had so much going on lately. I've been at treatment for my depression, and I have had so much going on that I kind of just needed a little bit of a break for a while. And I wish I could make more videos more often, but it's more difficult. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will be seeing you all very soon. Bye-bye.